Have you ever wondered how to attract someone? It's a question that's crossed almost everyone's mind at some point. This curiosity, this desire to draw others towards us, it's universal, isn't it? Well, today we're going to explore the science behind attraction. We're not talking about cheesy pick-up lines or superficial charm. No, we're talking about powerful psychological techniques, 8 of them to be exact. These techniques range from mastering body language to active listening, creating a sense of mystery and intrigue, using the principle of scarcity, mirroring and mimicry, storytelling, leveraging the principle of reciprocity, and employing subconscious triggers. These tools can help you create a deeper connection and increase desire, not just in romantic scenarios, but in any social interaction. Intrigued? Well, you should be. Stay with us as we explore these 8 psychological techniques that can help you attract someone. Our first technique involves mastering the art of body language. This silent form of communication is a powerful tool that can express more than words ever could. It's a universal language spoken and understood by all, regardless of where you come from. Now, let's look into the specifics. Confident body language is attractive. It's a magnet that draws people in. Stand tall, maintain eye contact, and let your body occupy space. These simple actions can project self-assuredness and create a magnetic aura around you. But it's not just about confidence. Open body language is equally crucial. Uncross those arms, maintain a relaxed posture, and lean in during conversations. These gestures signal that you're approachable, that you're open to interaction, and that you're genuinely invested in the conversation. Never underestimate the power of body language. It can be your secret weapon in navigating social situations, captivating an audience, and even attracting that special someone. Remember, your body can speak volumes even when you're silent. Our second technique is active listening. Now you might ask, what exactly is active listening? It's more than just hearing the words someone says. It's about understanding the complete message being communicated. It involves paying attention, not interrupting, and giving responses that show you're genuinely interested. It's about showing empathy and understanding without judging or offering unsolicited advice. Why is active listening so crucial in attracting someone? When we listen actively, we show the other person that we value their thoughts and feelings. This builds trust and respect, which are vital to any relationship. Active listening also helps us understand others better, which can help us connect with them on a deeper level. Remember this, active listening isn't just about what you do with your ears. It's about your body language too. Bouncing, maintaining eye contact, and leaning in slightly are all non-verbal cues that show you're engaged and interested. So show genuine interest and listen actively. It's a sure way to attract someone. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and don't forget to activate notifications. Your engagement helps us create more content like this. It's a small action on your part, but it makes a huge difference to us. And of course, you wouldn't want to miss out on our upcoming videos, would you? Now, let's continue with our psychological techniques. Moving on, our third technique is all about creating mystery and intrigue. Now you may wonder, why mystery? Well, the human mind is innately curious. We are drawn to the unknown, the unexplored, the secret. It stokes the embers of our interest, ignites our imagination, and fuels our desire to learn more. But how do we create this sense of mystery? It's all about balance. Share about yourself, your passions, and your dreams, but remember, a magician never reveals all his tricks at once. Keep certain things a surprise. A little suspense and a dash of unpredictability are the ingredients that add spice to the story of you. You see, when we don't have all the puzzle pieces, we're compelled to fill in the gaps, to seek the missing information. And in that seeking, interest grows and attraction builds. It's like a thrilling novel you can't put down, a riddle you're itching to solve. Keep in mind that you're not just a person. You're a mystery waiting to be unraveled. A touch of mystery can make you irresistibly attractive. The fourth technique is utilizing the principle of scarcity. Now, you might be wondering what scarcity has to do with attraction. Well, a psychological principle suggests that we value things more when they are less available. It's about the thrill of the chase, the allure of the hard to get. Let's consider an example. Imagine you're a rare gem, precious and hard to find. Doesn't that instantly make you more desirable? That's the principle of scarcity at work. By being unavailable at times, you create a sense of intrigue and heighten the desire of others to know more about you. Think of it like a game of hide and seek. The thrill lies in the chase, the search, and the eventual discovery. If you're always readily available, the game ends too soon and the excitement wanes. But remember, it's not about playing hard to get, it's about being hard to forget. So, how do you utilize this principle in your interactions? It's simple. Be present, but also allow for moments of absence. Show interest, but also maintain a sense of independence. Balance is critical here. Too much scarcity can lead to frustration, but just the right amount can spark interest and desire. Scarcity can indeed make the heart grow fonder. Our fifth technique is the practice of mirroring and mimicry. This might sound slightly odd, but it's a remarkably effective strategy. Humans are social creatures, and we feel more comfortable with those similar to us. Mirroring and mimicry exploit this fact to the fullest. So, what does it entail? It's about subtly mimicking the other person's behavior, body language, or speech patterns. It's like a delicate dance where you follow their lead, creating an unspoken connection. You're not copying them outright, mind you. That might come off as mocking or insincere. Instead, you're echoing their mannerisms, tone and rhythm, just enough to make them feel more at ease, understood and connected to you. It's a technique that requires practice, of course. It's about being observant, attentive and knowing when to reflect on their own behavior. But when done right, it's incredibly powerful. It fosters a sense of familiarity and comfort that's hard to ignore. Mirroring can create a bond that's hard to resist. The sixth technique is the power of storytelling. Storytelling, it's much more than just a bedtime routine for kids. It's a potent tool, a woven tapestry of events and emotions that can captivate the mind and the heart. It's a bridge that connects us to others, allowing us to share our experiences, triumphs, lessons, and even failures. Now, imagine integrating this into your interactions. Sharing personal stories can make you more relatable, more genuine, more attractive. You see, it's in our nature to be drawn to those who share pieces of themselves with us. It creates a bond, a sense of familiarity and trust. Think about it. How often have you found yourself drawn to a character in a book or a movie? That's the power of a good narrative. It's not just about relaying facts. It's about painting a picture, stirring emotions, and building a connection that goes beyond the superficial. So don't underestimate the power of a good story. The seventh technique is leveraging the principle of reciprocity. Now, what does this mean? The principle of reciprocity is a social norm that suggests that if someone does something nice for you, you're more likely to want to return the favor. It's a quid pro quo, a simple give and take, but with profound implications. Imagine you share a kind gesture or a thoughtful gift with someone. They feel an inherent urge to reciprocate your kindness, a desire deep within our social instincts. This is the principle of reciprocity at work. And it's not just about tangible things. It could be as simple as paying a genuine compliment or lending an empathetic ear when they need it the most. Leveraging this principle in relationships can be surprisingly effective. It subtly communicates that you value giving without expecting immediate returns. And this, my friends, can create a strong positive impression, a magnetic attraction. It's important to say that the secret is to be genuine with your actions. People can sense when you're being insincere, and that can backfire. So use this principle wisely and with good intentions. The principle of reciprocity can work wonders in attracting someone. Our final technique is using subconscious triggers. These subtle cues evoke feelings of attraction without the individual even realizing why. It's like a secret language spoken directly to the subconscious, bypassing all conscious defenses. Subconscious triggers are typically rooted in shared experiences or common interests, but they can also be as simple as a specific word, phrase, or even a particular scent. These triggers can help you to create an emotional bridge, connecting you and the person you're interested in on a deeper level. Think of it as the soundtrack to a movie. It's not always noticeable, but it guides the mood and emotions of the audience, leading them to feel a certain way without them even knowing why. The key is to discover these triggers for the person you're trying to attract. Pay attention to their likes, dislikes, and any personal anecdotes they may share. These can all provide clues to their subconscious triggers. With the right subconscious triggers, you can make a lasting impression. We've covered a lot of ground today, exploring 8 psychological techniques to attract someone. We began with mastering body language, a silent yet powerful tool in communication. Then we moved on to active listening, which allowed us to show genuine interest and understanding. We dived into the fascinating world of creating mystery and intrigue, a surefire way to spark curiosity and desire. We then explored the principle of scarcity, a technique that communicates the unique value you bring to the table. Mirroring and mimicry followed, highlighting how subtly mirroring someone's actions can foster a deep connection. Storytelling, our 7th technique, showed us how sharing personal narratives can create a bond and evoke emotions. Next, we leveraged the principle of reciprocity, reminding us that giving first often encourages reciprocation. Lastly, we discussed subconscious triggers, powerful yet subtle cues that can influence perception and behavior. It's crucial to remember that these techniques should be used in a genuine and respectful manner. They are not tricks or shortcuts, but guides for building deep and meaningful connections. Remember these techniques and use them wisely. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more insights and tips.